Hi, dear professor. My name is Wendy Montaño, and today I would like to share my thoughts after watching the two videos for this activity. When I read that the topic was about ICT, I realized how interesting these topics would be and how relevant they are precisely because they are part of teaching practice. From the first video, I conclude that ICT is not longer optional, it is essential in education. The video highlights key points such as cloud storage, which allow access to research anytime, anywhere, and how ICT promotes sharing, collaboration, and an interactive learning environment. This also clearly shows how technology helps teachers and students work together and build knowledge collectively. The second video focused more on the fun side of ICT, demonstrating how technology can motivate students and make them enjoy the learning process. It is not secret that when ICT is used creatively, students are more attentive, more curious, and more in change. I found this very important because it reminds me that the school should not feel boring or repetitive. Learning should be something that is enjoyable. If I compare the two videos, I think they complement each other very well. The first one more on the practical, focus more on the practical benefits of ICT, flexibility, access, collaboration, while the second focus on the emotional impact, showing how technology can increase motivation and turn the classroom into a dynamic space. Together, they give us a complete picture of why technology is so important in education today. Now, if we talk about how to make better use to ICT in education, I think the key is not to use technology just to show presentations, but to create activity, learning, experience. For example, teacher can use tools like Kahoot or Quiz to turn lesson reviewed into a fun game. They can also use Google Classroom to organize the assessment and research in one place and encourage students to create content samples such as short videos, podcasts, or poster in Canva, and among countless other tools that allow them to explain a topic in their own words and with greater ease. We know that this turns students into creators, not just passive listeners, and makes learning much more meaningful. For me, another important point to consider is accessibility. We know that not all the students have the same opportunities, so teachers can offer stone label materials or provide favorable options so that everyone can participate. And of course, it is worth nothing and that we live in a very modern world. So teachers also need support. Institutions should offer workshops or practice sections so that the teacher feel confident using ICT and can discover new tools. A teacher who is comfortable with technology can design more inclusive and interactive plays. I definitely think that ICT should also be fun. Learning through games, videos, and interactive platforms keeps students motivated. For example, after an English class, a student could record a short video of create a digital comic strip with what they learn or any other additional ideas where students have fun, not just memorize, but really feel like they are in an environment where they are learning. Um, but the videos made me realize the ICT is more than just a tool. It's a bridge between teachers, students, and the real world. First video showed that practical side clouds showed collaboration and interactive learning, while the second reminded us that ICT can make learning exciting and fun. If teachers use technology to promote participation, creativity, and inclusion, they can turn the classroom into a place where students feel motivated, supported, and ready to learn. The ICT does not replace the teacher, it empowers them to make education more meaningful for everyone. Thank you very much. That's all for today. See you next time. Bye.